Oh, LeBron sexual fans aren't going to like this one.
Shaq a better free throw shooter than Steph Curry?
No.
I have some stats to make the argument for Shaq.
Is it because Shaq made more?
Okay, let's go through.
We're talking efficiency here.
Shaq made 5,935 free throws in his career. Steph Curry has only made 3,454 free throws.
Can we talk about percentages or no?
No, we're not bringing up percentages, Mike. I'll tell you why soon. Shaq has made 2,481 more free throws than Steph Curry. Does that make Shaq a better free throw shooter than Steph Curry?
No.
Interesting.
Definitely not.
I think if we applied the LeBron James logic, he would be a better free throw shooter.
Correct, because volume is king. But, I mean, LeBron's going on year 23 next year. Steph got drafted in 09. How many seasons did Shaq play? 17?
Something like that.
Something like that. And he deteriorated after like 2007. So the whole volume is king thing, I don't believe in that because efficiency plays a huge deal.
So for all the people arguing LeBron James has the most points scored ever, that doesn't mean he's a better scorer or a better player than Michael Jordan. Isn't that right?
Objectively speaking, no.
Okay, very interesting. Very, very interesting. So just because Shaq made more free throws doesn't make him a better shooter than Steph Curry. Therefore, LeBron James is not better than Michael Jordan.
This one's going to hurt them. Ooh, it's going to hurt the LeBron sexual fans. Yeah, because according to the LeBron James logic, well, Shaquille O'Neal, he's got more free throw attempts and all this type of stuff. But the eye test tells you that Shaq was a horrible free throw shooter. Horrible. And we know that Steph Curry is automatic from the free throw line. Automatic. But, you know, LeBron James fans, this is the problem with you guys. And this is why I have to constantly just put that B to A, right? Put that belt to A, right? You can't have the conversation about is he better than Jordan because he can't go through Kobe. Kobe is better than LeBron James when it comes to scoring and when it comes to winning. And someone tried to bring it up to me in the gym that like LeBron James has a better field goal percentage than Kobe Bryant. And so I looked it up and I'm like, by 2%. By 2%, I think it was like 35 to 37 or something like that. But I'm like, he's still playing basketball. But when it comes to field goals made, Kobe Bryant, if I'm not mistaken, has more field goals made than LeBron James. So I'm just like, why when it comes to LeBron, it always has to go to stats. But when we talk about all the other players, if we even talk about, you know, when we say Allen Iverson, right? A lot of people will say, man, but Allen Iverson wasn't a winner, so we're not going to talk about it. We don't talk about stats with AI. We just say he didn't win. He was a good player. He was tough. We talk about T-Mac. Man, T-Mac was nice. He could score, but, you know, T-Mac never won anything. But when we talk about LeBron James, they go, well, let's bring out the stat book. Let's bring out the stat book for LeBron James. And when we say, well, you know, he doesn't have a winning record in the finals, but he's been 10 times. He's done this. He didn't have a team. It's always a bunch of excuses for LeBron James, but for other great players, we don't. We just say they either won or they lost. Kobe Bryant was a winner. Kobe Bryant was a real scorer. Thought that was about to fall on me. He was a real scorer. Like, it doesn't take a genius to go and watch Kobe clips and watch how he scored the basketball. I'm not saying that LeBron James can't score a basketball. That's insane to say. But there's a difference between a scorer and a person that could just shoot and get points. Like Steph Curry is a great three-point shooter. When I say Steph Curry is the greatest scorer or a great scorer, I don't say he's a great scorer. He's got some handles, but he's a great shooter. He's a great three-point shooter. He can shoot lights out. But Michael Jordan, score. Kobe Bryant, score. Allen Iverson, score. James Harden, trash. For real. If I could take 30 step backs, I would be great as a player too. So I love what they say here because this is how conversations go when you talk to Bron fans. It's always about stats. It's always about who's got more attempts, which his percentages. They talk about PER stats as if that's like a big thing. Like, oh, player efficiency rating. His efficiency rating is this. And I'm like, what? What even goes into all of that? Do you even know when you say that? Or is that just a good talking point for LeBron James? There's an eye test, meaning you actually seen players play and you knew the impact that they had. So this is where I'm going to tell you. I watched Kobe Bryant play. I watched LeBron James come in and play. I have a great eye test. I watched a hell of a lot of games from the both of them. And the eye test tells me when Kobe was playing, people feared Kobe. Why? Because they knew that he was going to be relentless when it came to scoring the basketball. And even if he missed 3-4 shots, he's going to come back, and they knew he could score. They were scared of him. And he also wanted to win the game by any means. When I watched LeBron play, he's a great all-around player. Like, meaning he can pass the ball. He's got great passing skills. He can score the basketball, right? He can control the game. He's like a point forward. But the amount of dominance that Kobe showed compared to LeBron is day and night. That's the eye test. I seen that. When they matched up, how they went at each other. Kobe was all on LeBron James. So when we talk about the greatest of all time, there's a lot of nuances when it comes to that. It's not just does he have the scoring record? And then I say, well, Kobe Bryant got the scoring title twice. And it's to be argued that he should have a couple MVPs, but because of his trouble that he got into, he missed out on a couple MVPs. But Kobe is 4th on the scoring list. Let's not breeze by that as if, oh, number 4, he ain't nowhere near close to LeBron James. He's number 4 on the scoring list. And before three-pointers was a thing, he had the most three-pointers in a game. He also comes up in the top 5 when it comes to points during a season. LeBron James has played a very long time. Longevity is to be applauded from LeBron. But just like my favorite person to listen to, Jim Rohn, my OG Jim Rohn, motivational speaker, he talks about the law of averages. And if you stay around and you do something long enough, even if you're not as good as everyone else, you will be able to beat them by being consistent for a long period of time. LeBron James has been healthy for a long period of time. That is great. So he's been able to play more games than a lot of people. Remember, Michael Jordan hurt his foot at one point. He played baseball, so he took some time off. But according to the logic of LeBron James fans, he's the greatest of all time because he has a scoring record, and he's looking to play for stats. My last point on this is that there's a video out there, and I may have it here in my archive somewhere, where Michael Jordan says, the reason why I don't want to continue to play is because I'll be playing for stats, and I'm playing to win. He said I could play for 20-something years, and he said this back in the 90s, and it explains exactly what LeBron James is doing right now. I believe that your GOAT, LeBron James, is only playing to stat pad at this point, and it's clear because there's people that are even Lakers fans that are asking him to retire and get off of the train so that we can allow other talent to come here because he's starting to ruin the future of the Lakers. But he's only here so that he can stat pad. Prove me wrong in the comments, all right? Like I say, after every video, this is chess, not checkers. I'm going to see y'all at work, and I'm going to see you in the comments.
You are watching a master at work.